going?
We're going back for vehicle number 4, but we don't know if we can tow it back. Front wheel and drum and spindle are all off it.
The 52 GMC.
52 GMC. It's been sitting for probably 20 years. So we're going to go up and see John, fix up with him on the money in, and see what we can, what's involved in getting that thing home.
Yeah. And here we are. So, I don't know if I can jack. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Jack underneath there. Jack's just sinking. Truck's not coming up, the jack's going down. Yeah, it's coming up. But then it just sinks back down.
Yeah, I don't think it's really moved at all. Off the ground. And we'll be careful not to disturb that wheel. Because he might have put the nut somewhere in the wheel.
Yeah.
But I imagine he stole the bearings off of this.
Probably.
I don't know why he took it apart, because both brake shoes are there. The drum is there underneath the wheel. He might have just wanted the bearings. Because the bearings, I think only one would stay in the drum.
Yeah.
In the spindle. The outer bearing would just come right off. So what's missing is the outer bearing, the nut, and the cotter pin. There's nothing inside on the floor, right?
I don't see anything.
We'll come back, we'll go over and see him and come back, see what we can do.
So we'll go talk to that guy. That's his house right there.
Yeah, that should be it. Got her in 4-wheel drive now. We'll see if we can blast through this.
So we talked to that guy. It's all good. We paid him. Hope we don't scratch our paint. Keep coming.
Now I gotta stay to the right, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad. I don't know how many years ago I did this.
Probably a long time ago.
I don't even know what he took off it.
He's talking about something about the brakes or something? The brake pad?
Well, folks, the guy that took this apart was smart. He had the nut. The only thing we're missing is the cotter pin. It was all inside the cap.
Yeah, you know.
The cap screws on to the drum, the spindle. And the only thing missing is a cotter pin. So we'll just stick a piece of wire through that. So we should be able to stick this back on and
Drive it home.
grease it up a little bit. And we gotta pull it out of this hole. See if we can get out. If we can get out of this hole, we actually could tow it home today.
Yeah.
But the tires might. This tire still has air in it. They're split rim tube tires. Well, dirty fingers, wet feet, got her back together. Had to take brake shoes off though because we just could not get that drum on with the old brake shoes. It's missing the spring that holds the brake shoes together. I think that's why he might have taken that apart. The spring's missing on the other side as well.
Oh.
That's the only thing I could see missing.
Yeah.
He took it all apart to rob the springs off the shoes. But the good thing is he left all the parts together. And the thing is...
So should we try letting it down?
It's spinning free. Take a look at it. Nice and quiet. Of course, there's no brake shoes on it, but we're not going to need brakes towing it home. See how much she... Now we got to do the other side. We discovered
Oh yeah.
walking on the other side. The other side is the same. So we're going to go ahead and go home.
We didn't even notice it.
Regroup and come back another day.
This fender's kind of messed up.
It is messed up, yeah. Someone's tried to bang it out again. But you know, it's still solid.
So this is the next day.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to admit it. It's the next day.
We couldn't do it all in one day.
We were kind of worn out. Plus, we didn't have all the stuff we needed.
That was underneath it?
Yeah. So I need to get something underneath that right away.
Oh, there's the wheel right there.
Yeah. That feels better. We gotta get her up now. Cosmo, what you doing? Taking a bath? What are you doing? You going for a swim? Well, we figured out, Kyle, it was sitting here since 94.
94.
23 years.
Yeah.
It's been here. The bearing, inner bearing's still there. Just sitting underneath the truck for 23 years.
Got it jacked up a bit higher.
We'll get this wheel bearings put back together and see if it'll spin freely. Outer bearing, race, nut, washer, and nut.
Got the drum off.
And we're going to see the brake lining actually came loose of the brake shoe, which gives us more clearance. So we're hoping.
Oh yeah, these. We're thinking to use these as a
Yeah, we could glue them back on and get another, I don't know,
trim
10,000 out of them.
That would look good like that.
Oh, we could use for trim pieces.
Yeah.
We could paint them up chrome paint and get the deck.
I would just leave it that color. It's kind of unique that way.
And it's part of the truck.
Yeah.
Got her back together. Turning free. 24 years later. Oh, she sits better now.
Yeah. So we're almost ready to go. Got all the wheels on. Just gonna try to pull it out. Hey! That was hard.
That was really easy. That's Chevy power for you.
That was a pretty big hole too. Yeah, that was actually really good.
Yeah. Hole wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, now we got to get all that crap out of the back of it. Careful this doesn't get you in the eye.
Just watch what we're doing.
Some of it's coming out pretty good.
Just don't throw it at me.
I won't.
That's a lot of wire.
I might be able to get that out in one shot. It stays together for me. Work with me.
Perfect.
Brute power. Brute force.
Now just don't trip over it.
come off this time.
We didn't hurt any trees.
Huh?
We didn't hurt.
Flew over in that heavy wind.
Oh yeah.
That's not what happened that one.
We didn't do it.
No, that was already down.
This was a heavy wind that took it out of the roots.
It was that 200-mile wind, remember?
I thought it was 300.
Well, maybe it's 300.
300 would definitely do it. That was the only weak tree around here.
Out in the clear. Getting the suntan now.
Yep. Now we gotta hook up the tow bar. Take off the bumper.
What did we do? Well, let's see. We got it pulled out. We checked the rear end fluid level, transmission fluid level. We got the bumper off, we got the tow bar on. Chains hooked up. Now we're just gonna hook it up to this Suburban.
And then go home.
And put the chains on. Check the tire pressures, probably just the front ones. These tires have been sitting 24 years. So we don't want too much air in them. We might not take it.
Yeah.
And what else is left to do? That's it, pretty much.
Hopefully we make it home.
Hopefully we make it back. We'll make it back eventually.
Maybe. So we got a brake sticking. So it is churning a little bit.
If it does get worse, we know what we're going to do. Have to take the rear wheel out.
Yeah.
Free it up.
Alright. We're gonna try going home. See if we make it alive. The wheel was dragging really bad, but I think it's good now.
They're doing it again.
3 times.
We just can't win, folks.
We're almost home. You're filming me. Give it a wash. See if it makes a difference. Yeah, we got it all cleaned up. This is probably good.
We'll just go home and wax her now. Good as new.
This will be the end of this video, probably. I think it's gonna be already long.
Yeah, this will be good for this one.
We'll see you soon, then.